Have you ever wondered why certain patterns keep showing up in your life? Do you find yourself stuck in repeating cycles, attracting similar situations, or feeling like you're not making the progress you desire? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with understanding why their reality seems to be a reflection of their innermost thoughts and feelings. But what if I told you that there's a powerful principle that can help you make sense of your experiences and transform your life? This principle is called the mirror principle, and it holds the key to unlocking your full potential and creating the life you've always dreamed of. The mirror principle is the idea that our external reality is a direct reflection of our internal state. In other words, the circumstances, people, and events we encounter in our lives are a mirror of our own thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. This means that if we want to change our reality, we must first change ourselves from the inside out. By understanding and applying the mirror principle, we can take control of our lives and shape our experiences in a way that aligns with our deepest desires and aspirations. The first step in harnessing the power of the mirror principle is developing self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to observe and understand our own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. When we become more self-aware, we can identify patterns in our thinking and recognize how these patterns influence our experiences. For example, if we consistently think negative thoughts or hold limiting beliefs about ourselves, we may find that we attract situations that reinforce these beliefs. By becoming aware of these thought patterns, we can begin to challenge and change them, paving the way for personal transformation. To cultivate self-awareness, start by paying attention to your inner dialogue. Notice the thoughts that run through your mind on a daily basis. Are they mostly positive and empowering, or are they negative and self-defeating? Do you tend to focus on what you lack, or do you appreciate what you already have? By observing your thoughts without judgment, you can gain valuable insights into your mental and emotional state. This awareness is the foundation upon which you can build a more positive and fulfilling life. One of the biggest obstacles to personal growth and transformation is our limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are negative, self-defeating thoughts that hold us back from achieving our full potential. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or messages we receive from others during our formative years. Examples of limiting beliefs include, "I'm not good enough," "I don't deserve success," or "I'll never be able to change." The problem with limiting beliefs is that they act as self-fulfilling prophecies. When we believe something to be true, we unconsciously look for evidence to support that belief, even if it's not actually true. This means that if we believe we're not capable of achieving our goals, we may sabotage our own efforts or avoid taking risks that could lead to growth and success. To identify your own limiting beliefs, pay attention to the thoughts that come up when you're faced with a challenge or opportunity. Do you find yourself thinking, "I could never do that," or "That's not for people like me"? These thoughts are clues that you may be holding on to a limiting belief. Once you've identified these beliefs, you can start to challenge and reframe them in a more positive and empowering way. One powerful technique for overcoming limiting beliefs is reframing negative thoughts. Reframing involves looking at a situation from a different perspective and finding a more positive and constructive way to interpret it. For example, instead of thinking, "I failed at this task, I'm a failure," you could reframe the thought as, "This task was challenging, but I learned valuable lessons that will help me succeed in the future." To practice reframing, start by noticing when you have a negative thought. Then ask yourself, "Is this thought absolutely true, or is there another way to look at this situation? Try to find evidence that contradicts the negative thought and supports a more positive interpretation. For example, if you think, "I'll never be able to change," you could reframe the thought by reminding yourself of times in the past when you have successfully made changes or overcome challenges. Another helpful technique for reframing negative thoughts is practicing gratitude. When we focus on what we're grateful for, we shift our attention away from what we lack and onto the abundance that already exists in our lives. This shift in perspective can help us feel more positive, optimistic, and empowered to create the changes we desire. The mirror principle is closely related to the law of attraction, which states that like attracts like. In other words, the thoughts, emotions, and energy we emit into the world attract similar experiences and circumstances back into our lives. This means that if we consistently focus on positive thoughts and feelings, we are more likely to attract positive people, situations, and opportunities. To apply the law of attraction in your life, start by focusing on what you want rather than what you don't want. Instead of dwelling on your fears, worries, or limitations, visualize yourself achieving your goals and experiencing the feelings of joy, fulfillment, and abundance that come with them. The more you align your thoughts and emotions with your desires, the more you will attract experiences that match that vibration. It's important to note that the law of attraction is not a magic solution that will instantly manifest your desires without effort. While your thoughts and feelings are powerful, you must also take inspired action towards your goals. This means listening to your intuition, taking calculated risks, and being willing to put in the work required to achieve your dreams. One of the most effective tools for applying the mirror principle and the law of attraction is visualization. Visualization involves using your imagination to create a vivid, sensory-rich experience of what you desire. By engaging all of your senses and emotions in the visualization process, you can shift your energy and align yourself with the reality you wish to create. To practice visualization, find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your body and mind. Then, begin to imagine yourself in the desired scenario, whether it's achieving a specific goal, experiencing a particular emotion, or living a certain lifestyle. Engage all of your senses in the visualization, noticing what you see, hear, feel, smell, and taste. Allow yourself to fully embody the experience as if it were already your reality. As you visualize, pay attention to the feelings that arise. Do you feel excited, joyful, peaceful, or confident? These positive emotions are a sign that you are in alignment with your desires. The more you practice visualization and cultivate these positive feelings, the more you will attract experiences that match that vibration. It's important to note that visualization is not about wishful thinking or fantasizing. It's a powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious mind and shifting your energy to align with your goals. When combined with inspired action and a growth mindset, visualization can be a catalyst for profound personal transformation. While the mirror principle and the law of attraction emphasize the power of our thoughts and beliefs, it's important to remember that we must also take inspired action to bring our desires into reality. Inspired action is action that feels aligned with our goals and values, and that comes from a place of intuition and inner guidance. To take inspired action, start by getting clear on your goals and intentions. What do you want to create in your life, What kind of person do you want to become? Once you have a clear vision, break it down into smaller, actionable steps. Then, listen to your intuition and take action on the steps that feel most aligned and exciting. It's important to remember that taking inspired action often involves stepping outside of your comfort zone. This can be scary, but it's also where the greatest growth and transformation occur. When you push yourself to try new things, take risks, and face your fears, you expand your sense of what's possible and develop resilience and confidence. One of the most important aspects of personal transformation is cultivating self-love and acceptance. When we love and accept ourselves unconditionally, we create a strong foundation for growth and change. We become less dependent on external validation and more able to trust our own intuition and inner guidance. To cultivate self-love, start by practicing self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness that you would offer to a good friend. When you make mistakes or face challenges, remind yourself that everyone struggles sometimes and that your worth is not defined by your failures or successes. Another powerful way to cultivate self-love is to practice gratitude for your own unique qualities and strengths. Make a list of the things you appreciate about yourself, both big and small. Focus on your values, talents, and the ways in which you make a positive impact on the world around you. The more you focus on your own inherent goodness, the more you will attract experiences and relationships that reflect that goodness back to you. The people and environments we surround ourselves with have a profound impact on our personal growth and transformation. When we surround ourselves with positive, supportive people who uplift and inspire us, we create a powerful catalyst for change. On the other hand, when we spend time with negative or toxic people who drain our energy and undermine our goals, we limit our ability to grow and thrive. To create a positive and supportive environment for yourself, start by setting clear boundaries. Let go of relationships that no longer serve you and be selective about the people you allow into your inner circle. Seek out friends, mentors, and communities that share your values and support your growth. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to be your best self and who celebrate your successes. In addition to surrounding yourself with positive people, it's also important to create a physical environment that supports your growth and well-being. This might mean decluttering your space, adding plants or natural light, or creating a dedicated area for meditation or self-reflection. The more you create a space that feels nourishing and uplifting, the more you will be able to tap into your own inner resources and creativity. Personal transformation is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It's a process of continual learning, growth, and self-discovery. Along the way, there will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but there will also be breakthroughs, insights, and experiences of profound joy and fulfillment. To embrace the journey of personal growth, it's important to cultivate a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. When we approach challenges with a growth mindset, we see them as opportunities for learning and development rather than as threats to our self-worth. Another key aspect of embracing the journey is celebrating your progress and successes along the way. Often we get so focused on our end goals that we forget to acknowledge the small victories and milestones we achieve along the way. Take time to reflect on how far you've come and give yourself credit for the courage and dedication it takes to pursue personal growth. Finally, remember that personal transformation is not a linear process. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns, and moments of uncertainty. But if you stay committed to your growth and trust in the journey, you will inevitably arrive at a place of greater self-awareness, fulfillment, and purpose. The mirror principle is a powerful tool for personal transformation and growth. By understanding that our external reality is a reflection of our internal state, we can take control of our lives and create the experiences we desire. Through developing self-awareness, challenging limiting beliefs, reframing negative thoughts, and applying the law of attraction, we can shift our energy and align ourselves with our deepest desires and aspirations. But personal transformation is not just about changing our thoughts and beliefs. It's also about taking inspired action, cultivating self-love and acceptance, surrounding ourselves with positivity, and embracing the journey of growth and self-discovery. When we approach life with a growth mindset and a willingness to learn and evolve, we open ourselves up to a world of endless possibilities and potential. So if you're ready to transform your life and create the reality you've always dreamed of, start by applying the principles and techniques outlined in this video. Remember, you have the power within you to shape your experiences and create a life of purpose, fulfillment, and joy. All it takes is a willingness to look within, challenge your limitations, and trust in the journey of personal growth and transformation.